Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Bredow. This is by Thylu LP. This is 221.05 megabytes to download for all platforms. This one came out on the 11th, and I know I'm recording this on the 17th, so way late on this, but I'm trying to catch up on all the map tours from the maps that I missed when I didn't have internet and I was getting set up and all those other things that were going on. So just trying to catch up. I know not many people will probably watch this, but I figured I'd just do a video anyways, just so I could also take a look at it. Excuse me. And go through it. So well, we'll just go through it here. So the description says, welcome to Bredow, a district of Brezow in the beautiful Havelland. To the map is a real replica of Bredow. Bredow is in Brandenburg, Germany, more precisely in the Havelland. The map includes fields and meadows from under 1 hectare up to 55 hectares. Features a complete place Bredow with surroundings, small yard for field management and forestry, a true to the original replica of the machine hall and the shelter of the yard, external court with adjacent construction area for expansion, animated gates at many entryways in the machine hall, 7 productions including a sawmill and a biogas plant, 3 sales points, a river and ponds to get water, 41 small and large fields and meadows, several forest areas, independent repeated purchase of fermentation residues at the biogas plant possible, 5 construction areas for the expansion of your own yard or the multiplayer modus. So yeah, lots of stuff going on here. I'm not sure what they mean by the independent repeated purchase of fermentation residues at the biogas plant. Not sure what that means, but here we are, new farm mode anyways. We'll go and hop into it. So starting out, we have some land scattered about here. Can you buy everything? No, you can't buy all this stuff in the middle pretty much. You can buy a lot of the different fields and stuff though. So starting out, this is actually just water. It looked like we owned it, but we don't. Field 24 up here we own. We own this area right here, this area here, and then field 1 down here. So a few different areas that we own. This one looks like it's going to be all animal stuff going on up there. Got a tractor parked up there. This is kind of our main farm yard where we're starting out here. I don't know what's going on with my my voice all of a sudden. I haven't recorded in so long that I do a bunch of videos at once, and my voice is not having it. There we go, get a drink of coffee. That always makes it all better. All right, as we go down here, we'll scroll through this in a second to show off where everything's sold and everything like that. But yeah, we start off with quite a bit of equipment, $100,000 in new farmer mode. We have a cow barn. That's what we start off as far as animal facilities that we own. There are contracts on the different fields, and we don't own any production facilities starting out. And there are 100 collectibles to be collected on the map. So, and I'm actually gonna go in here while we're in here because we're gonna need this later on. When I actually go to do my tour, we'll turn that off there. But yeah, okay, so let's go into here. I'm just going to scroll through all these things here. So if you're curious about them, you can go ahead and take a look or pause the game if you want to see what is taken where and stuff like that, or what takes what for what prices and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But otherwise, feel free to skip ahead about 10 to 30 seconds, somewhere in that range, just to get past all this here. So again, I'm just going to scroll through until we get to fieldstones at the very bottom. And there was a few things in there that did not have sell points available for them, but other than that, it seemed to be pretty squared away. So yeah, we're at the farm here. We're gonna go ahead and just walk around, I think, just the starting farm area here. Oh, we need to take a look at what equipment we start off with. We'll do that real quick. Small tractors, you have a Steyr 8150. You also have, and medium tractors, a Valtra 8750 and a Massey Ferguson MF 3670. You have a Deutz-Fahr top liner as well as a header trailer for it and a header for it. We do start off with a Lizard 2017 pickup truck there. And for trailers, we have a Welger DK115, small cultivator, small seeder, small mower. We have a forage wagon there, and then we also have a couple of 10-winkle weights. So just some very basic stuff here. This is a huge machine hall, so plenty of room in here. And we should be able to turn the lights on. I can't remember what the functions are for that. Yeah, R, of course, that's what it is. But yeah, there we go. Turn the lights on if we want to do that. Yeah, pretty cool, actually. Doors will open and everything like that. We got this some storage space here. Like you can go in through all this. Oh, our truck is over here too. That's kind of cool. This is kind of like its own separate little garage area. Let's open up. Nope, that doesn't open up there. We get into that? Probably not. That opens up there. This goes up to the top, which appears to just have a bunch of storage in it. Any collectibles up here? I feel like if I was making this map, I would hide some collectibles up here, but I could be just out of my mind thinking there'd be a collectible anywhere near here. But anyhow, no collectibles, huh? Interesting. At least that I saw. I'm not saying there's not any actually up there, but yeah. Okay, so let's hop out of here. This is pretty much the farm. We do have another machine shelter here. You can see some of our stuff is actually parked outside. I don't know if I need to go that fast, but I wish there's like an in-between on the speed there, but here we go. Got some more stuff parked out here. Storage space. Vehicle. That's going to drive me crazy having that there. Power washer here for Marty to use. And there's also the 10-winkle weight was outside. But yeah, so you got all the basic kind of stuff that you would need to get going on a farm and everything like that. We'll head out of here. We own field 7, which is that field right. Sorry, camera collision. That's first field right there. I don't like our farm workers having all their cars parked everywhere here. Oop, that's not the way out. Way out's down here. Oh, geez, I'm gonna hit the gate on the way out. I shove my truck back. All is fine. All is good. All is good. Okay, here we are out and about. Now, if we go to the map here, I think what we'll do to start is probably curve down this way. Take a look at some of this stuff. And then is this, what do we got over here? The dairy. It looks like is there just more? I wonder what's over here as far as the dairy goes. We'll take a look at some of that stuff. Again, what we're going to do is just kind of do a quick drive around, take a look at some stuff on the map, and then we'll do a flyover at the very end. And actually, we'll probably curve down, take a look at the bakery real quick, and then head up, take a look at this stuff, and then try to cut over maybe to here. It doesn't look like there's a road over there, though, so we might just not be able to do that. We'll take a look up here, head out this way. That looks like a river, not a road. There's not really any roads connecting back, so I might just have to double back and then take a look at that stuff anyway. So yeah, we'll take a left here to take a look at that one production facility down here, and then we'll head up and take a look at our animals and such like that. So right here we have a bakery, I believe. Yeah, bakery right here. So that's right here. The town is massive. There's a lot going on here, so this is actually really good for some sort of role play and stuff like that, as far as people living in the town and stuff like that. So that's actually very well set up for that, which I like about the map. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea or everyone's style, but I think it's kind of cool to kind of have that. The trees seem almost too tall along the road here, but otherwise everything looks good. You guys are coming into the farm area? Woo, cut right in front of you there. We'll hop out of here real quick. So down here we should have, oh lordy, cow barn. Yeah, we should have the cow. This is the cow barn right here. Where is our, I bet you it's at the other end. Yep, cows right here. I believe it's standard. 80 cows right there for you. A huge bunker silo right back here. And then over here, is this just storage for us? Yep, storage facility for us to have. A repair trigger in here, which is kind of nice to have that. Open this baby up here. And then right here we have in all 1622 2000 silos. We do have a grain silo here, which that should hold. How much is that? It's going to hold up to the top. Oh, it doesn't say that's right. It just shows how much we have in storage, which we don't have any in storage. Way station over here. This is kind of going into, looks like the BGA area. Yep, BGA here. So if we take a look back up at the map, we have digestate replenishment. We'll tag that and take a look at that in a second. Then we have our BGA right here. So replenishment, I wonder if it's like a buy point or something for digestate. It's just a little odd to have that here, because the actual digestate out point is in here. Strange, not sure how that works, but I'm assuming that's what they're talking about in the description when they mention that thing about getting your residues and whatnot. Oh, is this? There seems to be an odd collision right here. Yeah, there's an odd, it looks like there's almost like it's missing a fence post. Let you go out a little further. It's just an odd collision there, but other than that, everything seems pretty squared away. Let's hop back in our truck. And look at the map. We'll head back down, and then from there, I think we'll, gosh, I'm not sure all what I want to see. The dairy over there on the left-hand side, we might take a look at with our flyover. So what I think we'll probably do if we hop on the map is we'll head down here. I think we'll curve out this way. Take a look at these couple of things over here. The grain mill looks like a sell point. We'll head down here, take a look at the store, kind of work our way up through this stuff. Take a look at all this stuff, and then probably head out and finish out there at the sawmill. And that should cover most everything except for the dairy. And then we'll hit the dairy and the flyover. So that's probably the plan of action that we're going to take here. Yeah, the town is massive, absolutely massive. This is the wrong way we're going, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Just for someone comments saying, hey, you missed a sign. No, I saw the sign, I just disregarded it. Get a sip of coffee here. Fantastic. Okay, hop out. Right up over here, we have, jeez, getting stuck on everything. Manure pit here. But right here, we have the Perfin off deal there. And then over here, we have the grain mill. You can see right there. So grain mill right over here. Got a couple different things going on there. If I head back out to our truck, wherever our truck is, there it is right there. I'm just gonna slow myself down. We're just sprinting. We're sprinting too quick. I can't handle it. It's probably too much for you guys too watching. I want you guys to get motion sickness watching me. All right, and then go to the map here. Yeah, I want to take a left. We want to do. Get around this guy here. There's people everywhere. This town is huge. I can't get over that. There's so much going on in this town. This town is massive. I mean, if you look at it on the map even, it's just massive. This is one of the placeable areas you can buy here just on the right. Actually, we're gonna not head that pole, but we're gonna turn right and go down this way. This is gonna take us to what we want to take a look at next. Yep, right down to this way. I have fiber internet now too, which is uploading videos at a ridiculously high rate of speed, which is fantastic for you guys as well as me. Over here we got our shop point right here. So there's the shop right there. I'm assuming there's a repair trigger in the back. Yep, right back there you can see the repair trigger. I'm assuming they're gonna spawn in that open area there. Oh geez, I'm gonna hit a fence there. I'm assuming that's where everything's gonna spawn. So, well, this is a cool building right over here. Across the field real quick. Common, this is the animal dealer right here. Animal dealer. And then over here we have a production facility if you would like to purchase it. So again, we're right down here, store, animal dealer, cereal factory. So, or animal dealer, then cereal factory there. So we'll head up. We actually will probably cut back and head over and then head across there. So that'll just makes a little bit more sense with making sure we're hitting everything that we want to hit. Well, we might literally hit it just because of my driving, but that's not our goal per se. Our goal is to look at it, I guess. Be more, a little bit more specific there. Lots of open area here again for building because you can buy this chunk of land. As we're cruising along here, right here on the left, we have a sell point. We have the gasless sell point, and then we have the gas station, and then we have the engine flens and export. The export facility is what I'm going to call that. Again, fuel right here, and then just behind the fuel is the export building back there. Now, as we continue up this way, there's one last thing we want to take a look at before we take a look over at the sawmill. We should be able to take a left here. This will get us, I think, for that sign just got knocked over. Almost like a weird castle building up here. Looks like it's going to be in. Oh, maybe is that what it always is? What do we got up here? We're up at the spinnery sell point. That's right. That is always how that looks. So, spinnery sell point up here. Now, the last thing we want to take a look at before we go ahead and do our flyover is we want to somehow make it back to the main road and head out to the sawmill, which I think we can cut just through here. So, again, you got a little field area there. I'm not sure if you can buy. That one you can't buy. I wish you could buy more of the land, honestly. We're getting close to field 24 as well, but we're going to take this road out over to the sawmill. That's kind of what we wrap up with. Buy that one, you can buy that big one that I was pointing out earlier. There's a couple other ones down there as well by the store you can buy. But I wish you could buy more of the land. I think that just honestly would make this map way better. Way, way, way better. Even if there's just a flat $0, you buy all the extra land, something. That would make it way better. Railroad track on here, which I didn't see anywhere where you could. I don't think you can use the railroad track. There's not any train rentals anywhere, so it's probably just mostly decorative heading across the map down there. You can see it kind of goes out. Yeah, so probably just decorative. I wonder if there'll be a train on it or not, but there's probably some cool trails to the forest we'll probably see as we do our flyover here. But yeah, so head up over here. This will take us across the water. Kind of an interesting bridge there. I feel like they didn't need to go that high up, but yeah, they came up pretty high for that. And then right over here, we have our sawmill. And that is pretty much everything we need to take a look at. So let's go ahead and hop into flight mode here. This is where I can go super quick. But yeah, so big river area. And again, you got some cool features like these guys in here. So that's what that path goes to. Oop, lagging a little bit as it's trying to load all the trees in. But as you can see, you got some forestry trails through there. Or just maybe just one or two, maybe not even too many, but yeah. So yeah, lots of cool fields. Very cool map, especially since it's based on a realistic area. I think that's fantastic that the map maker did that. I think that really is pretty cool. So I'm all about it. Coming down here, looks like got a little tower of sorts down here. Oh, just a wind turbine there, and another one right there. Look how big this, just how massive this town is from above. This town is ridiculously huge. You get your store area through here. This town is massive. I can't get over that. You can buy that piece of land there, and you can buy these ones back here. Yeah, these two back here. Kind of set up for grass right now, but yeah. Export fuel point there. Crazy how big. It's a huge town. Huge. It's mahoosive, in the words of Mr. Sealy P. Fantastic. And then out here, here's the dairy out here. So kind of cool. A bunch of little houses out here and stuff like that. I don't know why they're living all next to the dairy, but maybe that's how it is in real life. I mean, I'm assuming it is, based on what the map maker would say they built the map off of. But very cool. Head off this way again. You kind of back over by our farm area, which is right here, and then kind of our animals here. But yeah, a cool map, very unique. I think that's a one-of-a-kind kind of map right there, so I like that. But anyhow, that is the end of our tour. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.